Hey everyone, today I want to open up another statue that I've had for quite some time and it's even longer than Nico's, and that's L and Watari, I think that's how you say it, from Death Note. So I've had that one probably since November and I've wanted to open it, but like how Nico's, I just haven't had the space. So this one I'm really excited about. It isn't too big, it's a 1/6 scale, so it's going to be a smaller size than Nico, but it's still going to be pretty cool. I do want to get the other one from Light that they have from the same company as the Oniri Creations, but that one's gonna be a little bit harder. That one's a little bit more expensive. But this one I'm excited to open because there's another statue that I'll be able to get. So that one is going to be a pretty cool one. I do have one more of the statue that I'm trying to open. Hopefully it's pretty soon, but it's just gonna take some time. So. But I do want to get started just so I can show you guys how it looks. It's going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So I do want to show you guys how it looks and see how hard it is to assemble, because I know Nico's was a little bit harder. It had a lot more to do, but I don't think this one's too difficult. So this one shouldn't take me that long. So hopefully it's going to be a lot better and quicker for me to put this on. So now let's get started and see how it looks.
And this is the certificate of authenticity. So this is just basically telling you that it's real and licensed. I have 645 out of 999. I think I might want to have something that make it look pretty cool and just have it right next to the statue, but that's pretty cool. So here is the instructions. So this one's actually easier than the Nico Robin one. It just tells you how it looks. So it's pretty easy steps. So as you guys can see, that's how it's going to look. So not a lot of stuff. So I really do appreciate it. So starting off, here's the base. So it wouldn't be L without some books and how pretty cool he was. So I love the base. It's just wood and I love that. So I really don't know what that is. I think it's just something for his computer. But yeah, that base looks awesome. I really do enjoy it. So now it's something that I really do like. And then here is something that's pretty sweet. This goes behind L and it just has this pretty gold. It's actually pretty cool. And then right here I like it has the L right in front of it, so that one's pretty cool that you'll be able to put it right behind L. And this is going to go behind it, so that's where it's going to be behind the chair. So it's pretty simple to put on, and I do appreciate that. But this next one right here is actually the chair, which is awesome. It actually does feel like a chair, which is pretty cool. And then it has the dents in there, so it is really red. It does look pretty cool. I love the designs on this, so I don't think they actually showed that on the show, but yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. This one is a little bit harder to put on because you can't see the front two, so there's just two little holes that you can put in there. See, and I just can't really see it, so I do have to move in a little bit more. Like I said, sorry for the blocking that, but it was just a little bit harder, but there you go. It does fit in quite nicely. And the next thing is going to be L, just the bottom half. So I do love that he's just sitting how he does in the show. It's just like that. And then honestly, the jeans feel honestly pretty smooth. Like, I mean, it feels pretty neat. So it just goes on top of there where the dent is, just like that, which is awesome. Next thing is just the body. Love that he's holding the T just how he normally is with the 3 fingers because he's a polite young man. And then just being able to put it on there. So the shirt has a lot of cool details that you're able to put in there. So he's just gonna be able to put it in there. Nothing too special, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, that's what I do like. And it's just pretty much almost complete. Next thing is the head. I don't know how, like, just under the eyes, it just doesn't look pretty clear to me. I really wish they could do a lot better. But other than that, the hair looks pretty neat. I just love that it has all the like spikes and everything like that. It is a perfect color, black, I think, and just has that little bottom there right there. So it's like a magnet that you can just stick right there into it. So there it is. So that's L, and it has some pretty cool stuff to it. So next thing is Watari. So he does have some pretty cool features. I love it that he has the butler, as you guys can tell, the texture on it, but I didn't see this at first, like he didn't have his hand. I was losing my mind. But this actual T thing right here actually has the hand underneath so that you can actually put it in. So has some pretty cool stuff. So there it is. That's how you're supposed to put him in. I do like it. So I love how he looks. I'm telling you, like, the texture in this feels like a pretty cool suit. and then right there is where you're going to put Watari in. So yeah, he does look great. I do enjoy it. Here you go. He's just putting right next to L. He usually doesn't leave his side. It's always been for them. He's been the OG. And then just as you guys can see, getting you guys a clear look at how he looks just overall put together. There wasn't that much that I do like that they have. And then just there you guys go. Just guys can see the full display of it. So just to the side angle, they do look fantastic. I mean, I don't think there's just a bad angle for this L. So just it looks great. I just love everything about this. It's pretty simple to where it does just enough. If you guys know, if you guys have any scale figures or even statues, that I think sometimes the simplicity looks a lot better than just a lot of stuff going on in the base or just the character. So as you guys can see, there's really nothing in the back or even in the base, just the big shining gold thing in the back of L, and then just a lot of the books. Though there's a lot of cool stuff to it. I do love the color to it. So this statue I think is a little bit more well detailed than the Nika Robin I had, but yeah, this one does look great. I just love it. I really want to get the other one, but yeah, this has an amazing just feel to it. It isn't too big, but it isn't too small to where you're just kind of wondering what they were doing. So this looks great. I do enjoy it, and it's just going to be a great into my collection, especially just how it looks.
So already this was already this is already one of my favorite ones. I know I've only opened up 2, but this was just amazing. I just love the detail that they did with this, especially L.
Like I was saying, just want to get a closer look of L. Like I said, I do like how he has the indentions on the chair because he's always in that position. So especially with this chair, it looks pretty awesome. So as you guys can see, he does have some pretty cool stuff to it. I really do like it. And then just back there with the coloring and the texture, it's a really solid red, and that I really do like. And then back here, as you guys can see, just the L right in front of it. I think that's pretty cool, right next to Watari. So yeah, I think that they did a really good job with this, especially how gold it is. Like, I really don't know how to explain it.
Statue really is wanting me to get the Light Yagami and the Ryuk statue because it would go really good with each other. Even though this is probably a little bit smaller, I think that one would like tie it together, especially with Light and L being together. So honestly, this has been such a fantastic one that I did enjoy. This is probably going to make me want to get more statues because the detail on this is definitely a lot better than 95, 96, 97, whatever it is, better than the scale figures. So it does make me want to get my other statues that are supposed to be coming in later a lot sooner. But yeah, it looks great. Even Watari
has pretty cool detail in it. So like, as you guys can see, like the stitches look even pretty smooth, and then just his tee and everything that he's holding. So but he has a lot of dark black to it, so like it just looks how it has a suit is. But as you guys can see, also a suitcase that I didn't show, but with his hat. So I really do appreciate that they're able to bring him with L, and it makes it look awesome.
But this statue is amazing. I really hope that some of you guys have a chance to get it. It really isn't that expensive, at least compared to other statues. Oniri Creations usually has pretty good prices, at least. I mean, they're usually 1/6 scale, but the prices aren't that bad compared to Figurama or Tsumi or whoever it is. But this does have a lot of detail, especially for the price. And even though it doesn't have as much detail as probably all the other statues, it still is pretty awesome. So if you guys have a chance to get it, I recommend doing so because it's just, or if you guys like Death Note, this one's a really good piece. So I'm hoping to be able to get the other one to show you guys putting them together. But yeah, this one was a lot better than I expected, and I'm excited to put them in my collection and you guys being able to see it once it's ready. It's almost close. I just got all of my June haul except one. That's why I actually wanted to open this one first, but I'm missing one that should be arriving tomorrow. So hopefully by Thursday you guys will be able to see everything that I have. It's a lot, but a lot of cool stuff. So it's a mixture between pre-orders and then pre-owned item stuff. of what I just saw. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. But yeah, I really did enjoy this statue. You guys have a chance. The detail is amazing, and that's something that I really do like about statues, even though they're a little bit expensive. And hopefully I can get a lot more to show you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time.